Hi, Steve Mangleshot here yet again. Today we are cooking firecracker. Yes people, you heard it here first. We're cooking firecracker. Some of the sumptuous, crunchy, fresh, vibrant vegetables we are going to be using today are, we're going to be using pepper, onion, red, white, whatever you want, peppers, any colour you want, spring onion, fresh and crunchy, nice bit of hot chilli there, some fresh lime, two sauces that we're going to show you how to make. The legendary Firecracker does what it says on the bottle, and Yakitori. Two straightforward sauces, but you've got to do a bit of prep for. And then finally we've got a bit of chicken there. There's chicken breast that I've just sliced into thin strips, marinated with a bit of oil, bit of garlic, ginger, coriander and a bit of lemon juice just to give it that extra zing, and that's going to go in our wok. So without further ado, let's get cooking. Right, let's make some yakitori. First, get all the ingredients in a pan. We're going to need, it says 6 tablespoons, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to make double. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I couldn't find any sake, so what you can do, you can either use a bit of rice wine vinegar with a little bit of sugar through it, which almost makes it like a ricey, winey sort of syrup. But I'm using a bit of sherry because this works just as well. It's still got that acidity and that sort of kick of alcohol that we need. So we need 2 tablespoons of this. Last but not least, some mirin, which is rice wine, and sugar, which gives you like a sort of syrup, a rice wine syrup. And that goes in. Now we add 2 teaspoons of caster sugar. Sprinkle that in. And now we're going to turn the heat on. Heat this up, let it simmer and let it reduce slightly because we want it to thicken slightly. So the mirin will help because that's a syrup already, and then the sugar will help to turn this into a thicker sauce. Now for firecracker. Iconic sauce, heat, sweetness, real good richness to flavour. This is how you make it. So this is our yakitori we made earlier. 50 ml of that in our bowl. As you can see, I'm doing it there or thereabouts. I know what consistency I'm looking for, so I will not weigh everything. You can if you want, you can do it like I do, or you can weigh it, entirely up to you. Now, I don't have oyster sauce, but I have a lovely mushroom sauce that I've used before, and we have another 50 ml of that. We'll give this a little stir, start to mix it in. Oh, it smells great already. Now, sriracha. Now we want 100 ml of this because we like it. It's called Firecracker for a reason. It blows your mind. So there you go. That's your 100 ml-ish of sriracha, but it's looking a little bit light, so we're going to add it a little bit more. There we done. Beautiful. So fish sauce, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of this. If you don't like fish sauce and you're making it vegan, use the mushroom stir fry sauce or your vegan oyster sauce just to add a little bit more of that. And I'm just add a little bit more fish sauce. There we go, 2 tablespoons of that. But you can make this vegan by not using the honey, not using the fish sauce, and just using the alternatives, which are the mushroom stir fry sauce, and agave syrup would work really well, and a bit of sweet chili sauce, which I'm still going to add to mine at the very end. Next, we're going to add some chili flakes. Again, depending how much heat you want in there, and we're going to just stir that in. And that's looking a bit light, but do you know what? We can add a little bit more of it in a minute. Let's see how we get on. Next, about 100 ml of oil. I'm using a bit of olive oil again. Just mix that in. The smells coming off of this are amazing. So now we're going honey, and that's 6 tablespoons of honey in there. Again, there or thereabouts, depending how sweet you want that sauce. And you can see it starts to come together. The thickness of it is just the viscosity we want. A little bit of sweet chili sauce, just for a little bit more heat and that beautiful colour. And then last but not least, a few more chili flakes, because I feel it's looking a bit light, and a little bit more sriracha. And there you have it. Firecracker sauce. Right, now let's get our veg prepped. Let's cook firecracker. So, put the chicken in the pan. Put in some garlic. Put in some ginger. Now we're starting to sear that chicken off. Oh, the smells of this again is just unreal. Make sure we sear all that chicken off. Then we start adding some vegetables. So some onions, some peppers, red, not yellow, green. And start cooking all of that down together. Our chicken, nearly cooked, sealed, lovely colour on it. Our vegetables still got that beautiful crunch, but are just starting to soften also slightly. I should give this a bit of a shake first. Always remember you put oil in this, so give it a shake before you use it. This is our firecracker. Be careful, as this hits the pan, all that chilli will fire up in your face. So we put this beautiful sauce. And again, as much or as little as you want, start coating your vegetables, coating your chicken. Oh, the smell's coming off. Just slightly reduce it. Oh, the smells just amazing. There you have it. One firecracker. Let's plate it up. So our rice is lovely and hot, beautifully cooked. We're just going to put a nice generous spoonful of that on the side, like so. Move to one side. Now for the main event. That firecracker, oh my lord. And then all we're going to do is turn that plate and just pour that. Finish off, maybe one bit more of chilli, spring onions for that beautiful fresh crunch, a little bit of sesame oil just to finish it off. And with that sesame oil hitting the heat, you'll suddenly get that fantastic smell of sesame. And then last but not least, some of our lovely toasted sesame seeds. And a little bit of lime. There we have it, folks. One chicken firecracker, which will blow your mind. A little bit of lime. just to liven it up. Then we're going to have a quick taste. The heat, the sesame oil coming through. Amazing, amazing.